Okay, drone pool here. Okay, I need a pointer. I guess I can use this. Okay, I have my VTX lead soldered and I have my camera lead soldered. Right here on the end of this board there are 6, well there's 8, 2 of them are for the buzzer, I haven't used those yet, but these 6, the first 3 are for the camera and the second 3 are for the VTX, and it's simple. It's just ground, power, video, ground, power, video. Pretty simple. And once again, after I soldered these, I checked everything with the smoke stopper, no smoke, so everything from this point should be good. So now all I gotta do is plug this into the camera, plug this into the VTX, and see if we get signal. And yeah, I guess we'll do that real quick. See where we're at. Okay, this is the camera. Where's my camera? Here's the camera. Plug this in. Now I'm just using this cheap dipole antenna just for this testing purposes. This isn't what I'm going to use on the quad. And I probably won't even mount this stuff until I figure everything out. Get it all laid out. Okay. Guess we'll turn this on. And then basically all I have to do is plug this battery in and see if we have signal. I have the VTX should be set up to what I normally, I use the same channel all the time. Try to. Okay. Alright. We have signal. We have footage. So sweet. Here I am. Alright, so camera, VTX, good to go. Sweet. Okay. So I'm just going to unplug these while I solder on the last 2 components, and then all I'm going to have to do is figure out how I'm going to mount everything on the frame. But I have it working. And I'm probably going to have to reroute this XT60 somehow. I'm not digging it where it's at right now. So I got the camera and VTX ready to go. The only 2 things I have left, the receiver and the buzzer LED strip. So once I get those 2 things soldered on, all it is a matter of putting it all together, binding the receiver to my transmitter, and going in Betaflight and setting it up. And I'll be ready to do the maiden. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. I know, and these wires, yeah, I know they're a little long, so I'm going to clean all them up once I see how much of them I need, and I'll do something with them. I'll get them out of the way, tape them up or something. So we're getting closer, getting very, very close. So we got the motor spinning, we got them spinning in the right direction. Everything's good as far as power up to this point. So now it's just a matter of soldering on the two last items, getting everything mounted up. And what I'll do is once I get the receiver mounted up, I'll show you how I bound it to my QX7. It's S-Bus, so if you're not flying S-Bus, it'll be different for you. But I'll go ahead and just do that, and we'll get all our mode switches set up in Betaflight, and just make sure we get everything configured to get it up in the air and get a main flight out of it. So yeah, so far so good. I'm liking it. I am liking it. So I think it's gonna look good once we get everything done, get the camera on there. I like this frame just because there's so much room in it. Those other two I've built kind of like had a cage, and they were just so tight in there. But I'm kind of liking this. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so when I come back, I'll have the receiver installed. I'll have the buzzer and tail light LED installed, hopefully. And then we'll go from there. We'll get the receiver bound to the transmitter and go into Betaflight, get it set up, and after the next video we should be ready to do the maiden. Alright, well, I appreciate you hanging. This is Drone Pool signing out.